Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today I wanted to share an idea with you. Now, I know that you're reading the title and you're like, what the hell? What is this all about? And I'm going to be honest, I didn't really know how to present this idea. I tweeted a couple days ago that I had this idea for Unite that I really think that would change the course of the game and could add a lot to the game and something that I think would be an amazing idea. The problem is, anytime you have ideas like this, they never see the light of day, but I want to bring the idea to y'all. So, and it all stems off of something that's in the game, and I've kind of talked about it maybe on streams or something, but they have this challenge mode here, right? And I just figured we would step into it in the game and I could talk about my idea and what it would look like. So they have this like challenge mode thing, and it's a Unite challenge match. The event's only quick battles, blah, 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 blah. And essentially you have these little markers right in the middle of the dead center of the screen, the black circles, and you have to try to win X amount of games in a row in order to earn the rewards. So you have 5 games. You start the challenge. If you win one, you get the 15 item enhancers. You get the little boost thing. You get the player banner, the background thing. You get an energy tank, and then you get this super awesome limited time backpack. Right, super awesome reward for winning 5 games in a row. And you play in a Aroma Park. Now, this is cool, but it's not great. It's not overly enticing to me. As you can see, I don't care. I should probably try to get the 3 just for the best reward. And I think that if you look at the design of something like this, there's a big reason why they do it this way. If you ask me, this is just a subjective thought. I think that they put like the best reward more accessible, so that way people don't miss out on it. And a lot of what Pokemon Unite is accessibility and just trying to make sure that like everybody can have the things and everybody has fun and stuff like that. And that's a good design if you're not looking competitive. So here's what I would love for them to do. And as you can probably tell by the title, I would love for them to run Unite weekend tournaments, like weekly tournaments. And I think the only way to do it, and it wouldn't work for everybody, is to probably pick like Saturday night or something. Every country, every server, Saturday night, and you have like a starting time. It's like a little window. It's only open for like, I don't know, maybe an hour, 2 hours. Will have to be like maybe an hour and a half, something like that. A really, really tight window where, yeah, probably like 2 hours, where the game gives you 10 games. And depending on, you get 10 games, you can queue for it solo, you can queue for it duo if you want to. So it's only going to be solo duo players. It's only going to be on Thea Sky Ruins or whatever the current competitive map is. So like if they give us a new map at some point, it would be on that map. Currently it would be on the Thea Sky Ruins. And then you would have up to 10 reward slots that you could get. And the way that I see it working, I think that it would be cool that you would just get, I'm thinking it's something like you just either get 10 games no matter what, or you get like, you could earn up to 10 rewards, but you only get 3 losses. I'm not really sure which one would be better, right? Like it would be like a best of series, or like you only get 3 losses. It's like a weekend tournament, but you're not playing a tournament with your team. You're playing like a tournament against a system with yourself and with the random players you get. Here's what I would put in it. I would put exclusive rewards like, like items like this, where you have like a banner, something like a background, a border, something that feels really unique to that event, something that they could cycle in. They could do recolors. It doesn't have to be super exclusive all the time. They could add in a holoware for like the high-end reward, but more specifically, what I want to see them add are gems. I think that they could give away a low volume amount of gems sprinkled throughout this system, and it gives everyone a sense of progression, because now you would be able to play this weekend tournament. You'd be able to hop on the game and earn gems slowly, but for free. And it would be that free-to-play trade-off that developers need to have in order to keep the free-to-play player base happy and earning and feeling like there's a sense of, hey, let me get on and play the game because I really want to earn this thing that I think that the game is desperately missing. Now, here's my thought. I do think that this kind of a system, or this kind of like an event, does not fix the game. It does not change the fact that the rank system is pretty poor, too easy. It does not change the fact that the matchmaking in this game is not great. So the overall game, I think all of Pokemon Unite needs better player retention and better reasons to get on the game and play it like pretty often, instead of just like being someone that hops on like, I don't know, a couple games a day, or, maybe like a few hours a week or a couple hours a week. But this would add to that, right? So let's say in a utopian world, we have them, making matchmaking and ranked better, giving us a solo duo ladder to grind, tossing up these like weekend events where you can, you know, hop on and play and try to earn some exclusive rewards. You know, maybe there's like a big one at the very start of the month. That one gives like a HoloWare. The other ones just give out like a little bit of gems, or they give item enhancers or tickets, and give the player base these events, these feelings of, oh dude, hey, yo, you know, Gigs, are you going to be on? Hit up my friend Gigs. Are you going to be on Saturday night? You know, we have that, you know, there's that 2-hour event on Unite. You know, we could play it from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Everybody else is going to be queuing at the same time. We'll try to see if we can get, you know, our 10 wins in. And dude, this idea, it comes to me from kind of like the Fortnite model. Like if you guys know anything about Fortnite, they have like automated tournaments. It was a big part of their like competitive initiative to essentially turn on a tournament. Like they would like flip the switch, a tournament would be live, you would play it, and then boom, there's like a result. You get a reward or you get invited to the next big thing. And it's really, really cool. And I think that level of pull, that ease, right? You don't have to sign up on some website and get a team, and like it's not really like your traditional tournament. It's the accessibility to everybody, but it's also more competitive because you do have to win. And like I said, especially if it's not just 10 games, if you have like, you're trying to win 10 games but you only get 3 losses, that's hard. Especially solo duo queue, that's just hard. You just do your best and see what happens, and you're like, damn, I guess we go again next weekend. But I think a system like this could add a lot of replay value to the game on the weekend. It could really pull the community in. And like I said, they would have to figure out what they're comfortable with the rewards. I'm going to say it. I think that like, if you wanted to do like one big one a month, like at the end of the month or at the start of the month, you could give away like a HoloWare and like gems. I think that every single one of these events would have like a little bit of gems sprinkled into it. Not a ton. Again, you can't give away hundreds and hundreds of gems because then people are just not spending money, and we need people to spend money for the game to be healthy, and the devs need people to spend money. But they can give away tickets, they can give away item enhancers, they can give away some of these like lower grade rewards. Like I hate to say it, they can. I think the boost tanks are probably good. These experience boosts and stuff, if that's even what it is, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, the AOS coin boost, I don't think anybody cares about these at all. But they can give away some of these kinds of rewards. But things like this, exclusive rewards that maybe don't come back super often, like they cycle around like once a month or something, could be really cool. And if you already have it, maybe they could like program it in, like say they did this on week 1 event of October, then, you know, week 1 event for November, it could have the same thing, but if you already have it, you get gems instead. So there's definitely ways to build out this system to really pull players in, to give the game a sense of fun, of urgency, like, hey man, we got to be on at, you know, in this 2-hour window. And I will say, I understand that not everybody has like a traditional schedule. Some people work nights on the weekends. I get it, that would suck. But traditionally speaking, a lot of people, probably the majority of people, are free in the evenings on the weekend. So friends, let me know your thoughts. This was just like I said, I didn't know how to present this, so I decided to just hop in the game and talk about it. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you think that this would be a fun thing, if you would play in it, of course we would, right? But as always, drop a like in the video, subscribe for future Pokemon Unite content. Be sure to be kind of one over there. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you in the next video.